All right, so the Home and Garden Show is coming up here shortly, in about a week or so, in Allen, Texas, and I want to give some business owners a few tips on how to generate online leads when you're at the Home and Garden Show in person. I know this is a huge deal for a lot of local businesses, contractors, service industries, but there's a little tweaks that you can make while you're at the show that can yield to some online referrals for your business as well. And so, number one, I recommend that you bring iPads to the show. And so, if you don't have an iPad, go out, go get one. But the key is to make sure that it has cellular service. Easy for me to say, because you don't want to depend on public Wi-Fi that can slow you down. So I recommend getting the cellular one. So why bring an iPad? There's two reasons. If someone is really interested in your products or services, instead of having them fill out a form manually with pen and paper, you can take them directly to your contact form on your website and have them go ahead and submit that information. And so that way you get the email, you get all their information, you can follow up with them accordingly. And sometimes, people's handwriting isn't as great. You can't read it. They put down the wrong email, all different things, or the email, you can't read it when you get back. So you can go to your website, go right to your contact form, and boom, you have a lead right there in your hands. And the second thing is you want to set up something on your iPad to where you can have someone easily subscribe to your email list. So MailChimp has an app, so does Constant Contact. And so you can be just stockpiling subscribers all weekend long while you're at the show. Again, it takes away having that long paper and having people write it down, because here's what happens. Who has to manually enter in all that data? Either you do, the business owner, when you get back, who has time for that, or you maybe have an admin or assistant, but they could be doing something else. And so if you have an app to where you can set it up to where you can have someone put in the email, hit subscribe, boom, the work is done, and you can go back and you can follow up with them through email. So do those things right there. Number two is have some kind of a giveaway, a promotional product that people will actually keep. And so instead of me going through the list of things, I highly recommend that you contact Lori Roberts with Proforma. If you comment, I'll give you her information. But she's really good about putting together promotional products that people will actually keep and use and will make your business look great as well. For me, for my business, screen cleaners have been really great. And what I mean, those little white cloths, you can just clean your sunglasses or eyeglasses or iPhone or whatever. People keep those things forever. In fact, I have some, people asking me, where did you get these? And I always refer them over to Lori. So think about some promotional products you can give away to people as they come around. Have your website on there, have your social on there, and again, have people go back to your website. Number three is you want to ask people to like your Facebook page or follow you on Twitter or whatever. But here's the key, and you've heard me say this before. Give them the selfish reason why. Don't just say like us on Facebook. Say like us on Facebook because we're always giving out, tips or home and garden tips on how to keep your lawn beautiful, whatever the case may be. But give the end user the selfish reason on why they should follow you on Facebook in the first place. Number four, this is probably my least favorite, but I know it works, and so I'm going to throw it in there anyway, and that is to have some kind of a contest or a giveaway in exchange for liking your Facebook page or submitting an email address. The only reason why I don't like this is because you're getting people who may not be necessarily interested in your products or services, but they're interested in winning, an iPad or a T-shirt or whatever your giveaway is. It's okay. You're still capturing their information. I just don't like the motive is to get this when you really want them to do your products or services. That's why I would lean more towards my first tip in bringing those iPads, because if someone puts in their information right there, boom, on your website or subscribes to your email list, you know that they're a qualified buyer and they want your products or services. They're not there for the fancy bells and whistles giveaway. But again, I put this on there because I've seen it work before. I know that people do get crazy about contests, so I know it does work. I'm just a little concerned about the actual motive to give you your email address, but you never know. You can run a successful email campaign, and down the road you may get their business. So that's why I threw that in there. So if you're going through this and you're thinking, I don't know how to set this up on my iPad to get subscribers. I don't even, if they like my Facebook page, I don't have any content there. That's where we can come in and put together a full online marketing strategy to actually follow up with these people from the Home and Garden Show. And if that's you, definitely reach out to me and we can set up a time to chat. I wish all of you business owners success at the Home and Garden Show. I'm going to be out there too, taking videos and pics of clients. I hope to see you out there. If you know a vendor who will be at the Home and Garden Show, please tag them in this video so that they can get these tips. Thanks.